Welcome back for today's MLB pick video play for August 15th, 2019. And this one talking about this National League matchup. Again, in this series between the New York Mets and the Atlanta Braves. Going to give our lean on where we see the better value on the money line, with right now the Braves, the home team, sitting as slight favorites at about minus 120. Now, the New York Mets coming into this series were one of the hottest teams in the NL, but it was a little bit of fool's gold. I will give the Mets credit the fact that they were able to rack up so many victories, but they were doing it against bottom tier caliber opponents. Their victories coming against squads like the Padres, 2 series against the Pirates, the White Sox, a 4-game homestand against the Marlins. So, like I said, a lot of these wins coming against lower tier teams that the Mets would typically like to pick up a lot of wins against, and they were able to do that, take care of business. But now heading into a much tougher road series against a division leader, the Atlanta Braves, the Mets have had some competitive games. Now, New York, they are significantly behind the Braves in the NL East standings. Maybe if they're able to continue to stay hot like they had been over the past few weeks, that maybe they could make a play for a wild card bid. We'll see how that goes. And it surprised a lot of people, actually, that New York, they bought at the trade deadline, bringing in Marcus Stroman, who's going to be starting today, the 28-year-old righty. Not quite as effective in his last couple of outings. In his last start, he went 6 innings against the Washington Nationals, giving up 9 hits, 5 earned runs. One start prior to that on the road against Pittsburgh, Stroman went 4 1/3 innings, giving up 7 hits and 3 earned runs. So not all that solid. I mean, not the upper tier kind of numbers that we had been seeing from Stroman at times this season when he was pitching with Toronto. It'll be interesting to see what he's able to do here on the road against Atlanta, who's one of the most dangerous offensive teams in the National League. So the home squad, the Braves, they are going to be sending out Julio Teheran, the 28-year-old righty, who's having a bit of a resurgence this year, sitting on a 3.35 ERA, was really strong again in his last outing. We actually took the Braves in Teheran's last outing, which came on the road against the Miami Marlins, who went 7 innings, giving up 5 hits, 1 earned run, 1 walk to 7 strikeouts. And we like that positive momentum to possibly carry over for Teheran in this one at home against the Mets. The Braves not getting a ton of respect from Vegas in this home series against the Mets, and we feel like they're a little bit undervalued here at minus 120. So we're going to, again, side with the home team, taking the Atlanta Braves at minus 120 as the better value bet. If you agree, give the video a thumbs up. Disagree, give it a thumbs down. You can check out all of our picks for today over at stumpthespread.com. Subscribe to our YouTube channel, and we hope to see you guys back here for our next video.